Hello everyone and welcome back to Traversing Food. My name is Steve, and before I get started of what I got today, once again I just wanted to say thanks to all my subscribers for getting me over 100, and for that I'm going to be giving away a British 24-hour ration. I have 3 different ones to choose from. There's menu number 3, which is the chicken curry and rice, menu 11, which is vegetarian, and menu 18, which I believe the main in that one is the sausage casserole. So whoever wins, choose whichever one you want. All you have to do, just say something nice in the comments. Congratulations, good job. And yes, I'm going to have this open to my international subscribers too. Don't want to leave anybody out, because they help too. This video, my videos usually go up on Sunday, and I don't know when I'll have a drawing for the winner. Maybe Wednesday, maybe next Sunday. I'll probably just let it go for a week. But like I said, thanks a lot everybody. But on to our ration. So today, I'm going to be trying out the Russian 24-hour prison guard ration. Everything is pretty much known of what's in them. It's just I've done some more research and still can't figure out why some items are or are not included compared to, let's say, the military rations. So I don't know how much of this is true. I guess you can say it's more speculation. If anybody really knows, you can please leave me a comment down in the bottom, in the comment section. But from what I know so far, these are mainly used, presumably, if the prison goes on lockdown, or if you're transferring prisoners in and out of the building by bus, or however they do it over there. Also, I know that even though it comes with a stove and fuel tabs, it does not come with matches, and they also do not come with utensils. I don't know if that falls under the list of contraband or not. I'm pretty sure it comes with instant tea, but it does not come with coffee. So you never know, the coffee may be considered a stimulant and therefore not allowed in these rations either. But anyway, a little more about the ration. I put it on a scale. It weighs in at almost exactly 3.5 pounds. See if I get the glare off. Got a menu list: breakfast, lunch, dinner, and your info sheet, or your information of what's in there. This ration was packed on August 17th, 2017, and has a best by date of February 17th of 2019. Pretty short shelf life. That's only like a year and a half. But it's just wrapped up, sealed in plastic. And I got this ration from the good people at Foreign MRE. So let's get this opened up, see what we got. Okay, I don't know how much we're going to have in there, so let me zoom out a little bit. Okay, first up, got our stove and fuel tabs. Which I don't know, let's say maybe the utensils aren't included because they may be considered to be used as a weapon, but, well, you got a metal stove, so that could be used as a weapon too. I believe this is a vitamin tablet. Pretty sure this is the apple butter or apple jam. It feels a little thin compared to some of the other ones I've had. We have our mixed berry drink. Not sure how much this weighs, but we got a packet of sugar. Pretty sure we got more in there. We have another pack of sugar. Got 2 packs of instant tea with lemon. We have 2 50-gram packs of pate. I believe these are beef and pork. We have 6 packs of crackers. I believe those are also 50 grams each. Have a 250-gram pack of chicken in its own juice. I believe that has some vegetables in it too, but I don't think it's a stew. Got a 250-gram pack of buckwheat porridge with beef. I know what I'm having for breakfast. This one didn't want to transfer too well. I believe this is beef with beans and vegetable stew. Also another good one. I have another pack of sugar. And we have a single hard candy. I believe that's pear or pear and orange. And it looks like we got 3 napkins. And we have a little info sheet on how to heat up your items. As for the concentrated drink, it just says use 200 to 220 mils of just water. But for the instant tea, it says use hot water. And that is everything in the box. Not too many sides, just seems like your basic items for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. I mean, the only sides you really have would be your apple jelly and your 2 pâtés. Plenty of crackers, so you have a main, a side, and a drink. And crackers for each meal. So this should kind of be a somewhat quick review. Shouldn't take too long at all, but I'm still going to break it up into like breakfast, lunch, and dinner. But let me get my tray and we'll get breakfast started. Okay everybody, here's breakfast, and like I said, it's going to be pretty basic for each meal, so I'm pretty sure we could just breeze right through this. For our main, going to be our buckwheat with beef, pack of crackers, our apple jelly, and our instant tea with lemon. I know it said hot water for the instant tea, but the pack actually says you can use hot or cold. So I'm going to make it up cold. But for now, let's get this main in some hot water, start heating it up. Okay, our main is about done heating up. Let's get our drink ready. That looks interesting. Kind of like the fruit drinks, you know, it's a little clumpy because of moisture, but that's about how they always turn out. Alright, check out our crackers. So you get 8 in a pack. It's plenty of crackers since you get 6 packs of them. Alright, let's get the main. As always, nice and hot. Probably going to fog up the camera, but I would like to say I finally got a new ball head for my camera. I can tilt the angle down a little bit so I don't fog it up so bad. Let's get this opened up. And dumped out onto the tray. Let it cool down a little bit. Plenty of good looking food right there. As always, smells excellent. That's one thing I always did like about the Russian rations. Yeah, it only has a 1.5 year shelf life on this one, but the ingredients are extremely basic. I mean, like the buckwheat and beef kasha. You got your beef that's seasoned. Granted, I wish pieces of beef were a little bit bigger, but then all you have is buckwheat, onions, a little bit of oil, salt and pepper. That's it. Very minimal, but it tastes very good. Just like the apple jelly. It's just mashed apples, sugar, and I think sorbic acid. But as always, I always like adding extra pepper on my kasha. But another thing I did notice, this ration doesn't come with salt and pepper either, or wet naps. But while that's cooling down, let's check out the apple jelly. Yeah, compared to a lot of other ones, this one is thinner than the last one I had. I mean, yeah, it still tastes great though. Great apple flavor, a little bit sweet. Like I said, all it is, apples and sugar. Get some on, well, let me taste the cracker first. Nice toasted flavor, good and crunchy. Decent amount of salt, but they're not salty, but they're not bland. You can eat these by themselves without them being bland. But oddly enough, they have a hint of a stale taste to it. But I don't think I've had these type of crackers before, so that just might be the way they taste. Have some with a little bit of apple jam, or apple jelly, apple butter. Yeah, they taste very good together. Try out our tea. You know, that's actually pretty good. I figured being an instant tea, it tastes like Nest tea or something like that, but it really doesn't. It's not very sweet. Has a little bit of a tang, like from the lemon flavor. That's actually a really good flavored tea for being instant. And our kasha. Always really good. Buckwheat's a little bit soft, but that's okay. Has good beef flavor, and you can taste the buckwheat. Not very salty at all. Tastes a little bit of onion. You can taste a little bit of everything. Wish it had a little bit more of a pepper flavor, but that's okay. It's really good. I've always liked the Russian kasha dishes. They're always very good. But like I said, it's going to be a pretty quick breakfast, lunch, and dinner. And that's it for breakfast. Hope you've enjoyed what you've seen so far. I'm easily going to go finish all this. If you're kind of new to the channel, why I don't do everything at once like some of the other reviewers do, I actually eat these for dinner after I get home from work. So yeah, this is my dinner. But until then, I'll see you at lunch. Okay everybody, here we are for lunch. Once again, very simple, pretty basic. We're going to have for our main, our beef and beans stew, crackers, our pate, and our mixed berry drink. Speed things along, I've already heated up the main. So let's get our drink ready. And just like the tea and a lot of the other Russian drinks, kind of clumpy. You'd think it's no good, but no, it's fine. Alright, let's open up this pate. Got kind of crushed a little bit. I'm sure it's fine. And it is. A little bit greasy. Smells good. Got kind of a texture in between maybe luncheon meat and a pate. It's not really hard. It's not very smooth either. Has a good mix between beef and pork. Tastes really nice. Wish it had a little bit more seasoning. I mean, it's got enough salt, but it doesn't really taste like there's a whole lot of like onion or garlic in there. But it's still good. Try a piece on a cracker. Yeah, that goes really nice with the crackers. I don't know why, but they still have a little bit of a stale taste to it. That's okay. Let's try out our fruit drink. Yeah, it's pretty good flavor. I think for the most part it tastes like strawberry. Got a nice sweetness to it, but not overly sweet. Really good. I like that too. Let's get this main opened up. Being a little bit tough today. Oh, come on. Yeah, I knew this was going to be beef with beans, but I didn't think it was going to be green beans. I thought it'd just be, you know, regular beans. It smells really good though. Get this out onto a tray. You can see how greasy it is. But yes, this smells really good. A lot of green beans. Couple nice, decent sized chunks of beef. We got carrots. I don't see them. I smell onions. I don't know if that's a chunk of fat or potato. I think it's a chunk of fat. I didn't see potatoes listed on here. Let's give this a taste. Try some of the green beans on their own. Green beans got good flavor. They are very soft. And softer than what you would find in, let's say, a can of green beans. Try out this chunk of beef. Extremely tender. It pretty much just melts away. Not really much structure to it. I mean, you can tell it's an actual piece of beef and not ground. But yeah, it's pretty soft. Try a little bit of everything. Yeah, that has really good flavor. Just enough salt. You can taste a little bit of the pepper. Got a little bit of a tomato base in there, I believe. A really good dish. But as you know me, I wish I had some pepper for that. But that doesn't mean I'm not going to eat it. I'm still going to finish all this. But that's pretty much it for lunch. Everything's really good. Just, it's a little bit basic. Dinner's going to be a little bit basic also. That's why this review shouldn't last too long. But until then, I'll see you at dinner. Okay, everyone, here we are for dinner. I guess I should have thought things through a little bit better. And hopefully next time I will. I should have just done everything in one shoot. Because even though this is my dinner, you know, our main is going to be the chicken and its own juices. But I had tea at breakfast, so that's not new. The pate is not new, and the crackers aren't new, so the only thing really new that I got to show you is the main and how the candy tastes. But I've already heated up the main, so let's get started and get this opened up. Let's see if we get everything out without making too much of a mess. Well, that don't look too bad. I didn't know if it'd be chicken pieces or chicken breast, but looks like that is a piece of wing. Looks like got onion in there, carrots. I can tell there's still maybe some pieces of bone, so you do have to be careful with this. Got a lot of liquid, which I'm going to see how it tastes. That has a very nice chicken flavor. A very strong chicken flavor. A little bit salty. That's okay. I expect it to be salty because usually chicken items are kind of salty. I'm going to dunk that in and let it soak for a little bit. See if I can break a piece off here. See if it does still have the bones in it. Which, yeah, still got a little bit of skin on there. And yeah, is a piece of wing, so still got the bones. Let me see if I can find a decent piece. Doesn't have a lot of bones in it. Okay. Chicken is really tender. It does have a very good taste to it. Looks like you got pieces of neck bone. Like I said, it looks like I had a piece of wing, some neck bone. It tastes good. But like I say, you'll just be digging through a lot of pieces of bone. Like the piece I just had. But like I said, good flavor. Bet this cracker is going to taste a lot better. And it does. Give a little taste. Or a pate, see if it still tastes the same as lunchtime. And it does. Hand's a little bit sticky there. Tea still tastes really good. I do like that tea. Got a nice little tartness to it from the lemon flavor. Alright, let's give our candy a try. I believe this is pear flavor. Has good flavor. A little bit sweet. Yeah, I like that. That's a nice tasting piece of candy. Okay then. That's going to do it for dinner. I enjoyed it. The main has really good chicken flavor. I just wish they had, I guess you can say, less bony pieces of chicken. But overall, I really enjoyed the ration. Wish it had more sides. But it seems like it has the basics to get you through your 24 hours. But for now, don't forget, just leave a nice comment. Be included in the giveaway for the British ration. I'll probably have the drawing in about a week. Probably Saturday. I usually do my ration reviews on Sunday, so I'll probably pull the winner on a Saturday. But until then, you enjoyed the review. No, wait, I forgot to mention, as we're heading next, I think I'm going to head off to Norway, try a ration from there. But if you enjoyed this review, hit that like button, share with your friends, subscribe, and I'll see you next time.